Hello guys, we'll get started here in just a minute. Just gonna share the link here. Alright, okay. Alright. Big showtime here for All-Stars. So, did the booking. So, we got a bonus title match outside of the rotation here due to volunteerism. So, yeah, hi, Gray Man. Yeah, took a little bit, just some adjustments. But yeah, opening match though, we got 5 title matches in this one as opposed to 4, typically 4. So the opening match is going to be a little free agent showcase match. Recent newcomer John Tenta will be fighting Conan. Uh, It'd be a run. Yeah, I yeah definitely. Uh, While people are jumping in, I swear I made like the right adjustments. Sometimes this game kind of, I feel like, tries to mess with me a little bit. The heck? Like, I swear, this game does not, sometimes it just does not save my shit, like, at all. Like, I do all this stuff just before I quit or whatever, and it just does this fuckery. Oh. Hmm. No, that's... Where is he? Oh, he's in there. Okay. I might as well adjust it right, I guess. I don't mean to do all this before the event. It's just I just noticed when I was going through, and I just realized, did this game not save anything I created like right when I quit? Like, I swear, I think sometimes maybe I jumped the gun a little bit and quit before it finishes doing its thing, and it just messes with stuff. So okay, yeah, cause I don't mean to do all this before the event, but it does legit like mess with me to be like, yeah, I did all this stuff, and then I go to this, and it's just like nothing's changed. And Like, yeah. So, let's see. Yeah, all this stuff I did off screen. Like, it's so weird. Like, I gotta look it up. Alright, now we get that match going. Opening match going. Sorry about the slight delay there, but that kind of stuff makes me feel like I'm losing my brain cells. That version I have to get rid of, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We already messed around with it enough. Gotta look for Conan here. I did finally separate them. I thought about doing a manager category, but there's not really a lot of managers, so didn't seem quite there. Hi, Eli. I'm doing good, Eli. How are you doing? Let's see. Where is... There he is. Alright. Get this one going here. That's good. Oh, I don't know about Madden glitches. That's not. You might have to ask Kareem about that. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's apparent when he makes 500 posts on about asking for PS2 cords. Yeah, I love Penta. Like it's so weird because from ooh, earthquake splash 4. Yeah, it's a shame about Tenta because if you listen to what anyone has to say about him, like wrestlers, like workout stuff, they said that he was like legitimately like a really good wrestler, but he never really got a chance to like show his full potential because, you know, one, he was stuck with the earthquake gimmick, which was a good gimmick and it worked well for him, but he never really like, you know, in terms of like wrestling, even when he went to WCW, he wasn't given a shake either, because by then it was kind of too late. Like, in all honesty, if you want to see John Penta like in his wrestling like prime and allowed to go full board, like, you gotta watch his Japan stuff. That's kind of where you have to go with that. Penta, he's the guy who was like Earthquake, you know, the guy who did the Earthquake in he was Earthquake in WWF. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. Like he just was never really given a chance to just like do him.
1, 2.
Except for Japan. It's a drop kick.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
1, 2, 1. Oh!
Yeah, it would take a lot though, Eli. It'd probably take like, oh man, I would say billions almost. I feel like you would need that much to do that. Oh, wicked German.
1, 2, 3. 10 minutes gone.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Tenta with the win. Yeah, Houston's. Yeah, you would. Yeah, Eli, for you to do what you want to do, you need billions of dollars, and you would need to just pretty much just buy everything and just do whatever you want and just hire everyone you want to just make it happen. It would literally take like acts of God. I mean, it's fun to speculate, it's fun to think about, but to try to make it happen, that'd be a big one. Hi, Star Fox. Yeah, you just missed the opening match here. Price by team. Oh, geez. Like I said, you're gonna need billions. Like, first of all, you'll need millions to buy both teams. Definitely millions, for sure. And then you'd. Cowboys are 8 billion. Yeah, exactly. And they're the highest one. So Texans and San Diego. In the St. Louis, Oklahoma City, San Diego, or in Vancouver. Yes, S. Billions for just buying the teams alone. And then the money to like move both of them will be more will be you would have to spend another you would have to spend probably another like billion. So you would need like I would dare say a safe assumption is probably $50 billion minimum. Like I would almost recommend something closer to $100 billion just you know for safety, just in case. Like it'd be insane. Yeah, like yeah. But that's what video games are for. Alright, National Champion Vader opening match. This is a volunteer match. This is not part of the rotation. This was volunteered by GSW. And I posted in the Discord, but we had that opening match, free agent showcase. Brock Lesnar that was just picked up by IGW. He's going to be facing off against Vader for the TWN National title. After that, Daniels FTOA is going to be defending a lot of belts tonight. Daniels will be defending the Junior Championship against Jerry Lynn of SWA. Styles will be defending the Broadcast Championship against Tommy Dreamer. Then in the semi-main spot, Beer Money will be defending against Hardy and X-Pac of XAW. And then in the main event, Taz will defend the big belt against Terry Gordy. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. This should be interesting. Now, this is a different Brock Lesnar than what we're used to. This is more like original style. A lot of host cities would do the arena, though. It kind of sucks cities do. Yeah, that's the thing, like, and then you have to fight with cities about arenas and stuff, because some cities, you have to get zoning permits. You would have to spend a lot of money just to say, hey, let us do whatever the fuck we want in your city. Without any sort of consequence. Yeah, it would be, like, Herculean. Oh, counter. He does a lot to prove. Oh, look, Jamal. Big German. Oh, bear hug. Really interesting. I didn't know that. Well, this is a different one. The one that you used, it was like the Suplex City. Oh, the Brock Lock. Yeah, it's a different one. Because like I said, when a lot of the models I did early on, like, my conversion thing for it wasn't the most polished. Like, compared to what, at this point, what I have now, I would consider probably the best I have. So there's some models that can be better, and this is in terms of, like, movesets, more than anything. Like, my moveset check is a lot better now than it was when I started. So there are definitely some models available that I would like to revamp to polish them up. Yeah, he is. Oh man. Yeah. I was very tempted to give him the Kimura clutch, right? The Kimura lock, even though he didn't use it till the Suplex City days. I was very tempted, but I decided that side bear hug looked vicious enough. Oh yeah, it would be amazing. I remember when this was first done, GSW, I was like, how did I not think of this dream match? You know, to be honest, out of all the bear hug variations, I think the side bear hug definitely looks... I think the best way to do a bear hug is you really gotta throw the guy around like a freaking ragdoll. You gotta look like you're literally, like, wrecking him. Because when you just stand there and just hold the guy, it looks like just a hug. More hug than bear. Oh, here comes Regal. Regal Cutter. Yeah, I still remember that one. Oh, power bomb.
Yeah.
Ah, triple backbreakers. Back to that bear hug. Oh, Vader taps! Oh, he's busted open too. Oh, wow. Not a highly rated match. I think it was just too short, and I think Regal interfering kind of took a little bit of the oomph, but still, great win for Lesnar, national champion. Great win for IGW. Lesnar won't forget this. I assume so. Alright, next match, that junior title match. I'm excited about this one too. Where is it? I swear I'm missing it. There it is. Fantasy League, yeah, that makes a difference there. Ah, Candido. I gotta move him to junior. I missed him. I'll have to do that when I get a chance. But yeah, it's a good chance for you guys to check out some of the juniors you guys have here. I got a decent amount. Really, the promotion that definitely, like PCCW, they probably have the least amount of juniors. TWL, they got a couple. Eli just pretty much has the women's and juniors division down pretty much. Alright, let's see how this one goes here. Cougars. That's interesting. I always love the fantasy stuff. It's always fun to kind of do some cool stuff. No, those are managers. Those are managers, so those don't count. Oh. Well, those two have part-time contracts. Wrestlers that have part-time contracts, I just keep them free agents. because I don't know the pace you guys are going to have the matches in, and I don't want to do the back and forth thing with referencing the roster and all. That's why I've been talking about changing the way we do it, because it's just too hard to keep track of. But I do believe in-game, I do believe they are juniors, though. Ooh, nice drop kick there. Toronto Huskies. Yes, it is. It is still a thing. Basically, how it works is you just request a match to be simmed, and I'll sim the match, and I'll DM you like the results of it and some highlights, and then you can choose to do with the information that you want to do. And you could also do rivalry matches in that as well. You won't get the rewards of it. Like, you won't really earn credits with the house show events. It's just a way to have matches happen that you could avoid putting on the card. Like if you want to do like a title shot match or finish up a rivalry that's been pretty one-sided and you just kind of want to clear it up. I mean, that's kind of the best things to do with it, or advanced storylines as well. So it is still a thing. It doesn't cost any credits, and it doesn't pay any credits either. Yeah, I get you there. The biggest thing with those matches is that you won't see them. They won't be recorded. You'll just see the results of it. So that's an important thing to keep in mind with that. Actually, you know what? That's a good thing you brought up. You can actually pick the winner of that. You can. I think that's only fair because live, like, the results aren't predetermined. It's completely random. But for house show events, like, it's great it'll help you guys do stories, like I said, and also, if you want to get the belt off a guy and put it on somebody else, that's a good thing to do. I mean, I guess you can control the results of a rivalry match, but I think the only reason why you would have a rivalry match on a house show is if you just want it to be done and you don't care about the results necessarily, because it's already kind of been concluded anyway. And the other thing too is like the percentage of the match, like the quality percentage, that doesn't count toward anything either. Ooh, nice bomb there from Daniels. So you don't have to worry about that about affecting anything either. Yeah, a really solid show, for sure.
1, 2, 3.
Holy shit. And then Bob Backlund was going to interfere, wow. Or... Oh, 81 though. Yeah, it would. It'd be a good way to kind of see which, because you could also use it. That reminds me, you could also use it as a way to test matchups, just like real life, so you can see which guys work well against each other. So if you have guys who have a couple matches that blow it out of the water, you could like put it live as a rivalry or something. So that way you can kind of figure out who you want to rival against without, you know, wasting time on like your shows, so you don't always have to rely on random stuff live. So yeah, there's a lot of things to that. The only thing to keep in mind though is that it would require like a little bit of time. So I would definitely be a little flexible on the delivery of the times for those house shows. They won't take forever to do. But if they do pile up, I may have to like stagnate it just slightly. Them the Canadian have attention. But yeah, 81, big win here. Man, Hank the Tank's gonna get some bonus here since it's a mid. I'm gonna have to text him it. He's gonna be happy about. I think he'll probably be happy. He'll definitely get some. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely be on that for sure. All right, next match. Okay. Next match, Styles versus Dreamer for the Broadcast Championship. Now, frickin' Styles has held on to the Broadcast title for what feels like forever, so he's definitely solidified himself as a solid, like, holder of that belt, but he's gonna be tested here, though. Current PCCW champion is gonna get a crack at it. Let's see how it goes. Oh, Styles. Yeah. Out of Canada. Well, Canada already has the CFL. The Broadcast Championship.
Fight.
Weight class. Yeah, he is technically a junior. Lynx D Montreal.
Yeah.
Big body slam.
Yeah.
Eli, I love Canada. That's why the NFL shouldn't go there. Yeah. Ooh, big missed maneuver there. Oh, countered the driver there. That's why. Oh, here comes Hammerstone to help out Dreamer here. There, sure. Oh my god. You know that if Tommy Dreamer was the spokesperson for Dare, I think that would have helped a lot.
3,
Like he says, don't do
5, 6,
don't drunk drive while giving someone a Dreamer driver.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh wow, Okada helping out Styles here.
16, 17.
Oh no.
18.
Is this gonna end in a count out?
19.
Oh, spokesperson for Dare. I'm surprised no one here to even on. I'm surprised no one requested New Jack yet. Interesting. I didn't know that, Eli. That would have been something. Oh, running blockbuster there. Jumping DDT. Yeah, I know, Devo, yeah. Yeah, it's funny when because I watched Trailer Park Boys in college, right? Oh, the Styles Clash.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that. And it's just Julian. Yeah, drink always in the hand. Good match for less than 10 minutes. Yeah, because I watched Trailer Park Boys in college right before I got into wrestling, before, quite a while before actually, and yeah, like first time I saw Dreamer, it didn't take me too long, but a reasonable amount of time. Like, you know what, he looks an awful lot like Julian, and that's the thing. Tommy Dreamer was around with that look longer than way before Trailer Park Boys, so that's something there, but yeah. Styles retains in an 83 there. Yeah, it was a good match. You know, it was well paced, had the right amount of interference, just everything worked right. Alright, same semi-main event here. Beer Money versus Hardy and X-Pac for the TW. So far, FTOA's 2 for 2 right now. Actually, no, they're 1 for 1. Junior belt went to SWA, so not perfect night, but they could still get the majority here. That reminds me, Eli. It's been a minute. I was wondering if there's anyone in the free agent pool that belongs to any of the stables, or if you need to form more stables. Because I know you have planned on like getting people to fill out groups out, so I just wanted to like check on that one there. No worries, Debo. Alright, let's see how this one goes here.
Yo, you dealing with the X Factor.
Okay. Stable. You know, it would be a great twist if the whole XAW is just one of Matt Hardy's imaginations from his deletion world.
Watch your money and your alcohol.
That'd be kind of cool. I would actually be so invested in that if that was it. But can you imagine?
Watch your money and your alcohol.
Oh, that'd be just beautiful.
Right.
Yeah, Debo, like, there's some people online like that. Unfortunately. Yeah, and X-Pac just going down. Oof.
One.
It's growing. Delete. Yeah. But that would be, I would actually love that. Like, if there was a promotion that got Matt Hardy, and the base storyline of that promotion is that everyone there is just like just part of Matt Hardy's like alternate like reality or something like that. You know, that'd be a cool thing for a wrestling promotion to like explore. Would be like alternates, you know, kind of like the man, like the the three faces of Foley, but like every wrestler was like that.
Yeah.
You could get some crazy shit there. Control Alt Delete Matt Hardy. You know, I wonder if it's Control Alt. I wonder if it's like all the delete and delete stuff. I wonder. It kind of. I'm not super familiar with like the career trajectory of Matt Hardy. He became a singles guy when he developed his. I don't really know how he developed his deletion stuff. That's just Jericho and AEW. But it's kind of weird that his stuff is kind of like delete, alt, control, delete. And then when you said that, it made me think of his version 1 gimmick, where he had the computer intro. Yeah, that's, a lot of the guys are from the Retro Sports Gamer channel. That's when, that's where a lot of, like, that's one of the channels I watched before I started my own channel, was the RSU one. That was like years ago. Off the crab there. Sit out, neck breaker. So that reminds me, what do you guys think of like Triple H introducing a new world championship? 2017? Yeah. Man, I don't think it was 2017. I think that might have been a bit early. I think it would have been like... I don't remember actually when I first started, now I think about it.
Yuck!
Like talking trash with them. Whew. Oh, the crossface right there. Well, I think the idea is with Roman, The part-time.
10 minutes gone.
Well, yeah, from what I heard a lot of people liked it, but a lot of people are confused what that means for the other two belts. Like, does it mean like there's 3 main belts, or is the 2 just, or are the 2 just like 1 belt now? Because to me, what it feels like is implying that they're pretty much just combining the belt without actually like unifying them in single form, which is kind of stupid. They should have done that. It is a good-looking belt. I do like that. Like, I will say, like, I feel like the Universal and the main WWE title, I don't like the looks of them. They're too plain. I think the IC and US belts are solid. I don't have a problem with them. I think the new belt they introduced, I think that's a solid belt. Having even... I actually have that game, Debo. I do like that game. I reviewed it a while back on the channel. Yeah, well, I don't know, like, it's... Because I think the idea is the Undisputed Universal Championship is one championship. It's just for some reason, I don't know if it was tied in contract or whatever, but it's been treated like one belt, even though it's still in the 2-belt form. And they really need to change that, because it's so confusing to leave it like that. Oh, the buzzkill. Yeah, I know, right? It's just messy. Makes sense to him. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, like, closing from belt and dispute. I hate that. Yeah, it's tough. I like that they introduced the new belt, but I get they're trying to go for a hard roster split soon, and I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. They think they got the roster for it, but by each other, yeah. But they really need to like clarify like what Roman actually has, because they never, like 7, yeah. But yeah, like, they need to clarify what he actually has, because him being called undisputed and carrying 2 belts around, it's stupid. Like, if it's 1 belt, make it 1 belt. If it's still 2 belts, call it 2 belts.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at this! Beer money retained.
Watch your money. And your alcohol.
Wow, 99, really that long? That's crazy. And that got 78. One with just a single punch in the back. X-Pac must have been not feeling quite right. Alright, main event time. Taz versus Terry Gordy. Yeah, it was competitive, but I think what made the difference was, you know what? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. I think it just was. I think it could have been a weight thing, because X-Pac is a little bit on the light side. That could have made a difference. I mean, he was the one to take the pinfall there. Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh yeah, when Angel beat The Rock, I remember that. Or it could have been later on, but I remember when Angel beat The Rock for the title. That was that was great. Purple Man. John Cena. Flatline, yeah. This should be interesting. Oh, transmission. Oh, wicked. Addicting game. Yeah, I heard it was solid on the Dreamcast. I do have a couple UFC games. I want to get more. I really like the idea of a UFC video game. I don't know, for some reason anytime I played a UFC game, like I need to find like one that, because they either seem to be very short or too long. Like I struggle finding one that just feels like the right like thing that clicks with me. So I got a lot more I have to check out. Yeah, it's weird, because I do believe it's kind of like the Utes with the wrestling games, like on PS2 and GameCube. Like, they were kind of in the same field, but they were on different systems and different people were kind of in, but they're very similar. It was kind of the same way there. The CW games were crass. You know, I reviewed the first one for N64 a while back. I gotta check out the other ones, because I want to see if I, like, can... Because I heard that the second one's combo system was a little bit more friendly, so I kind of curious on seeing if that's actually true or not. UFC for GameCube.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, well, that combo system, it's kind of a shame that Acclaim went with that system, because their Legends of Wrestling games that they made later on, they have a much better wrestling system in it, and if they had that for their older titles, it would have been better off. Ooh, that'd be great, LJC. I would love to see that. Actually, some of my favorite streams is when you did your run with the No Mercy Stories modes with the created wrestler, which is kind of interesting, because I did some reading a while back on trying to figure out what triggered the delete glitch in that game, and apparently it was mostly mystery. The few things I did find is that apparently some people think that a big trigger is using a created wrestler in story mode. Yeah, it is. When I did a run with it a while back, the only two belts I didn't get though were the light heavyweight and the European belts. Those were the first two ones. Like, it's so weird, like, no matter what difficulty I have that game on, those handicap matches kill me. Like I can't make. I made it past once.
3.
Yeah, like you can set it on like beginner and go toast through everything, but the moment you get to like a handicap match, you're done. Yes. Mod. Well, some mods are better to do than others because sometimes when people make mods, they don't always make it for anybody to download, use, and handle. So, like, so yeah, that is something to kind of keep in mind with that. Because computers are a finicky thing. Because unlike consoles, they can be very specific on what they need to run and what's needed to run the stuff on there. That's why so many old PC games like are so hard to like get in their original thing without just downloading a random ROM online, because they are not built to like last like that.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Gordy with the win! With his power bomb. Big bonuses for Star Fox coming here. Yes, you can download those ROMs on the cartridges and make them work on make them work. So that's something I do like the idea of, but you really gotta know what you're doing though. That's still the thing there. Cheaters. Well, good job for Gordy here. I'll have to do some calculations here for credits, but but yeah, solid show here. Big matches with a lot of guys, a lot of promotions getting some good wins over FTOA. FTOA kind of goes half and half tonight. But yeah, so for next streaming schedule here coming up, Friday there won't be any streams, although there'll probably be a lot of Discord discussions, of course. Saturday, I think there'll be at least one stream. It's hard to say if there's going to be two. Like, there will definitely be a YWA stream. YWA Blast will be streamed. TWN event-wise, it's kind of hard to say right now. DPS, Eli, and myself, we still have shows for week 2 to do. So really, if Eli or DPS got their booking ready, they can, like, throw it in there. If not, I could probably throw it in. And then Sunday's tricky. For Sunday, I'll probably do the Superstar. I'll probably finish that month of Superstar Challenge that I was interrupted in, and for the other one, I guess any like TWN thing that's also put in there as well, and yeah, I'm still working on RCW, getting the RCW thing on the Discord set up so we can like post and talk about the wrestlers, so we can kind of get that going. Because I do legit want to like live stream more No Mercy, like free roam stuff with that, and do some fun stuff there. Especially if we're doing like through the Discord stuff and doing some of that stuff, that should be a lot of fun. Okay, Eli. So yeah, but once that kind of gets settled, we can do a few more of those, and then we can like get it started for sure. So yeah, it's a banger. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I think outside of that, I think, let's see. Okay, Gray Man. Thanks, LJC. I appreciate that. Trying to think. But yeah, oh, also for RCW stuff, we're still working on the Latino Fire character and the MMA guy. I'll post more on the information stuff through the Campy Company Discord, and we can like brainstorm and discuss for anyone that's interested in like 100% fictional wrestling world in No Mercy. We already got 4 guys done. I was gonna go for 12 to start off, but I'm gonna go with 8 to kind of help get the ground running a little bit faster and easier. Yeah, I mean, that game you could do YWA stuff in, but you can only do TWN stuff in Fire Pro. Like, there's no way to do that in any other game. There's just no game has that amount of space for that. But YWA stuff you could. Yeah, the porting. To be honest, like, I have created some YWA guys for No Mercy in my spare time just for shits and giggles, but I never really explored it because I know LJC was kind of looking to do that, so I just kind of not really bothered with doing too much with it because I already do so much with so many other games. And plus, I'm already doing RCW stuff with it, so... But yeah, because the last match we simmed for RCW, last couple once we simmed when we got it figured out, you can take that. Yeah, maybe one day I might do a little showcase thing. Get to it. Yeah, one day I might, but I kind of like the idea of doing the 100% creation stuff with RCW stuff, so I'll probably keep that going, but yeah, one day in the future. You know, I've been working on YWA and Here Comes the Pain for eons, but it's been taking me quite a bit to do that. I get you there, LJC. It's tricky to do that. Thank God for that moveset cloning. I think the reason why I was able to create so many guys so frequently as I did is just mainly just from... I don't know how I do it. I guess I just enjoy it too much. I don't know. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, create a... Yeah, it is. It is. I do like the creation stuff. I do like creating those kind of stuff. It's just the trick is the trick is once you're done and getting everything going, that's the tricky part because once you're all done, you kind of because when I do it, I like doing it to like do special stuff with it. But a lot of times I kind of do it without saying anything because I'm just too hyped about it. And then I kind of lose focus and I end up... Because I created a bunch of YWA guys in 2K14 and all sorts of stuff. I mean, in hindsight, I'm going to have to change it because of the different like landscape it is now. Same thing with Here Comes the Pain, but... that's the unfortunate... It's a risk game. The only unfortunate part about Here Comes the Pain is because you can't do anything with belts outside of season mode, like any sort of sandboxing you want to do, you have to do in season mode, which will take a couple runs in it to make it where you want it to be. So if you want to do that, it'll take you a long time. I still want to explore Raw 2 on Xbox, though. That has a big creation suite for stuff. I do want to try to get that going. But there are a lot of projects, not a lot of time. There's also a lot of non-wrestling stuff I'm going to be trying to do as well. So, lots of stuff. But yeah, but outside of that, that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thanks for watching. In case you guys wanted to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, you didn't want to use the YouTube comments section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. Find a link to that About page / About section of our channel. Yeah, it's a solid game. I still gotta get the gameplay down. I'm still kind of trying to get my rhythm on that, but I love everything else behind that, though. channel. We also have a community tab on our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. Oh, things I'll just see, no problem. Anytime. We also have a Patreon page as well. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, give the channel a bigger budget to do more ambitious things, and also start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So something like GSW t-shirts, or maybe some promotion slogans or something like that. You know, just fun stuff like that. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.